were you hiding in there spying on us?
Cuz I had a feeling your guys' ping pong team was a big fake, and I was right. You weren't practicing ping pong. You were playing retro party games. So what is up?
Let's just tell her.
No!
Yes.
I think we should tell her.
Why don't we just drive her out to the desert and drop her off?
Rex!
She knows too much.
Tell her.
There's no real ping pong team.
Then what's this all about?
Well, it all started 2 years ago when the school put that ping pong table in this room. We just walked in, and there it was. Then Robbie suggested that we form an official ping pong team here at Hollywood Arts to compete against other schools.
So I slapped Robbie hard at the top of his head.
It really hurt. It really hurt.
I heard that, so...
So, a few days later, me, Andre, Jade, and Robbie were hanging out.
When Kat walked in,
She was all pumped up about some fancy restaurant her parents took her to the weekend before.
They had amazing steaks and crab cakes and lobster mashed potatoes and classy live music and the most insane desserts I've ever tasted.
Which all sounded pretty good to us. So I said, well, we gotta go there.
And I told Robbie that there was no way we could go there because it's really expensive.
where's the story going?
It actually gets weirder.
You see, when Kat told us that the restaurant was too expensive...
I remember something Becca told me about all the sports teams at Hollywood Arts getting a minimum of $1,500 a year to pay for travel and equipment. And that's when I got the idea. Well, what's the idea? Oh, right, I was telling the story. I said maybe we could form a fake ping pong team, take the $1,500 and use the money for all of us to go to a fancy dinner at the restaurant Kat told us about.
At first, we thought Jade's idea was crazy. But after we exchanged some looks...
We started thinking it might be a pretty cool idea.
Then Robbie said, wait.
I reminded everyone that all sports teams are required to have at least one faculty advisor. So, we went to the only teacher we could trust.
Psychowitz.
But he told us our plan was way too devious and illegal.
But then he said, hey, did you hear that Principal Eichner might get fired?
Help me.
See, the principal's boss
The superintendent.
was mad because Hollywood Arts didn't have any winning sports teams.
And he told Principal Eichner at least one team better bring home a trophy this year, or else you're fired.
So I said to Psychowitz, what if the 5 of us,
6.
6 of us, pretend to go to a ping pong tournament?
Take the $1,500 the school gives us.
Use $400 of it to buy a nice trophy for the school?
Which would keep Principal Eichner from getting fired.
And then use the rest of our money to take our favorite teacher to the restaurant Kat told us about.
And have the most amazing dinner of our lives.
And then, Psychowitz was on board. So you guys formed a fake ping pong team so you can get some money, buy a trophy for the school, save the principal's job, and take Psychowitz out for fancy dinner?
Yeah, I guess we could have just told it that way.